Hey Will, is it tutorial time?
Yes, it is, Quinn.
Anything in particular you are thinking of showing?
I think we're just going to show how to put you on top of print.
Sounds good to me, but then again, you typed out this conversation. Everyone watching this is not live chat. We are just messing around. One day that will be a thing in WorldCAST, but not today. We'll use Colossian to generate this video to place in the WebAR platform, WorldCAST. Think of me as a 24/7 sales assistant, or as I like to be thought of, a digital concierge. We are going to show how to bring buttons in like this one on my left, your right, for YouTube tutorials. Now this one on my right, your left, for our website. You can do this and so much more for posters, table talkers, business cards, postcards, magazine ads, any kind of print really, and you can even place me geospatially with GeoCast. This stuff is crazy fast and easy. No code to worry about. I can't wait to see what you...
Hey.
Sorry. Haha. That's your line.
I can't wait to see what you create.
All right. I'll talk to you all soon. Will, take it away.
All right, everyone. I'm going to show you how you can add Colossian into WorldCAST. It's actually really simple. And if you're whatever platform you're watching this on, please subscribe, follow, like, to be able to watch for new tutorial drops, as well as give me feedback about what you like and maybe what you want to see, okay? So if you go to Colossian.com, all you have to do is create an account, and you can do this for free as well, and you can buy extra minutes for longer, for extra actors and different things that you may need, right? There's a subscription model to it and a pricing model. I'm not going to get too much into that, but there will be a link below this that you can click and come on as get a referral for me, bootstrapped company, tutorials, free software, help a team out. So click that link. That'll be there. We'll make some coin on what you end up buying. But of course, I'm showing you how to do it for free, of course, right? So let's start with that. So once you're signed in and logged in, once you get to the screen where you can start inputting content, it's very simple. You can pick your actor. So you can, right here's default's Jennifer. We can go change. And you can use the ones that are blank for free to begin with, right? So we have Jason as an example, so I can pick over to Jason. I think there's only two of them, Jason and Jennifer, and then you'll be able to get those. So off the bat, what I recommend doing is go up here to the video tab and go and set scene size and go in 9:16 Instagram story. Make it nice and tall, because what you want to do is actually make this video a little bit bigger to maximize your size. And when you export this file, you don't need to go overkill with the file size 1080. You can go down to 720. It'll look absolutely fine. In fact, the video that you saw before this, when it was nice and sharp, that's only a 360p video, okay? You don't have to get all crazy in AR. The viewport and stuff, you're not looking at 2K, 4K video. It's relative to the viewport, so it's going to look fine. So let's pick 720. You don't need to go 1080 unless you're using it for other things, of course, right? And for the background, all you simply have to do is go background, and you can pick a nice green screen color. You can actually go custom and pick that really vibrant green color for a green screen, and there you go. That's all you need. And you come over to the script. You start typing in what you want your character to say. So we'll just go hello, and then now you have the ability to change the demeanor of the character. So we can go custom motion. We can go maybe I want informative, and we can go listen to the script. Let's just put an extra O in there before it says hell.
Hello.
So there's the voice. Now you also have the ability to pick through different languages as well. And the system will actually pick up if you copy and paste other languages in there, it'll pick up for you and automatically adjust that for you. So you have something like 60 languages and just a lot of characters, okay? There's a lot of different options there. But once you're done and you've exported the file, all you have to do is go to your, once you export, you can come to the generated videos, and this is where you can get your file, and you can download from there. So in the case, this is the video that you just watched.
Hey Will, is it tutorial time?
Yes, it is. All right. So instead of doing the file from scratch, there's lots of tutorials we have. If you go to WorldCAST, actually, if you want to look at that parallax example, there's a really cool one on here, interactive Halloween one. It shows you right from scratch the best way to put that parallax effect in there. If you go to playlist, you can go to our tutorials. We have 62 tutorials. We have lots of videos on here. If you go to WorldCAST AR, WorldCAST WebAR on YouTube to be able to get these files, and you can go to the tutorials, and there's everything from there from all 3 studios: Printcast, Showcast, and Geocast. Lots of ideas, lots of tips, lots of tricks, lots of what the system can do, what it can't do, what it can do in the future. If you go to the other playlists, you can get some demos, ideas, upcoming discussion, lots of different things in here. Grab a coffee or 2 or 3, grab an energy drink. This tutorial is brought to you by Rain. Actually, it's not, but it's what keeps me going. All right, let's get to this. So let's go back to the studio. I'm going to delete this file, the MP4 for now, just out of the system. We're going to start just like we haven't brought the file in. So now we have a blank, relatively blank canvas. You can browse to the video. You can go and browse to your desktop. In this case, I'm just going to simply drag and drop from another folder. So I'm just going to just drag that file in here. And I'm going to select Filter Green Screen. Now you can also go Automatic Subtitle Generation. We'll just add that for now as well. And I'm going to go Proceed. Because the system has the ability to display subtitles. We want to make that, and that's a free feature. That's everything that you're seeing right now that I'm showing you on this is you can do for free with no limitations other than having a banner going across the top. That this was created with WorldCAST. It's $10 USD to remove that banner, and you get more analytics. You can see with free, you get to see how many views. With the paid $10 USD a month, you get more analytics like where, when, and how long as well. Okay, so here's the file in here. You can see the green screen is knocked out. We'll just make that file just a little bit bigger. We'll just raise it up. And we'll place it down behind the desk. We have to go too fancy here. And there we go. So these buttons were just images as well. If you go over to the images in our library, we've given a lot of default ones off the bat, so you can just get started. So you can go Twitter, Facebook, different social icons, or of course upload your own. In this case, I'm just going. I've told it to. I've timed it with the actual where the AI generated thing from Colossian mentions the timestamp about the buttons fading in. I've matched those up with when they're mentioned on my left and on my right. Those buttons are faded in, so I have it set to 44 seconds fade in delay with 2-second fade duration, with the ability to add website here. Let's just do that. All right, so the website has now been added to that, so it's perfect. Cool. All right, so let's just leave that as is. Let's go save. All we have to do is scan that QR code, and we can look at the print. It'll come up and say, line up with the image. We'll do that.
Hey, Will, is it tutorial time? Anything in particular you are thinking of showing?
So I'm just going to go return to the studio and show one more little trick. I'm just going to basically delete these elements here. Some of this, just get rid of that. Let's just get rid of this object underneath. And we're just going to go over here to Cast Properties. We're going to turn off the parallax occlusion. Again, it's in that demo. If you go to the tutorials on the YouTube channel, you can see how to do it. Our MP4 is now below the plane. We can't see it, but we can click through things. If you just keep on clicking, you can find things. So we're just going to bring this up. We're just going to bring up on the canvas like this. Just have a little bit of fun with it for a second. Show you something else you can do. We're going to go follow camera. Subtitles are done. We can go edit subtitles, and we can see the... actually, let's just go generate subtitles. That I didn't do that yet. So we'll just let them save. While it's doing that, we're going to follow camera. Let's bring this... turn this desk up like this, and we'll put it like that, put it like this, bring our massive avatar up like that, and we'll just bring these buttons out to the foreground. This is just showing another way you can do things. You have full creative freedom to do whatever it is that you want to do. We're going to go save, and we're simply going to refresh this. Once it's done, we're just going to go refresh and line up the image.
Hey, Will, is it tutorial time?
And that'll follow the camera.
Right, for YouTube tutorials.
So if I tap visit website,
on my right, your left.
It will come up and go to the website. Oh, apparently I put an extra character in there, but it would go through to the website. I'm not going to redo the tutorial just for that. Whatever website address you put in there without a typo will go through. And that's pretty much it. So that's how fast you can bring Colossian into the system just by going in and making your character typing in what you want, and exporting the video with a green screen, and you can bring it directly into WorldCAST and do all those things. Again, please go to YouTube, subscribe. I'll have the links below this, and please follow me, subscribe to me, like the stuff, and of course, if you want to buy some Colossian elements, here's the pricing. I'll give you a link, and you can go there, and then we can all help each other out. I'll continue pumping out tutorials, offering free software, the free ability to do this, as well as low cost as well. So thank you for watching, and as always, I can't wait to see what you create.